I'd like to join with Fine Gael tonight in an effort to ensure that the provisions of these centres of excellence are retained and are not affected by potential savings that the government may be looking into. So we need to see the guarantee of the centre of excellence around the country. I want to use my 4 minutes to speak briefly about a current centre of excellence that people are very worried will be closed by the department and by the HSE. It's a service that has made a massive impact on the lives of women it has served and the families that have been affected by this service. It's the Dóchas breast cancer service unit in Drogheda. Now, Louth may be the smallest county in Ireland, but alarmingly it's clocked up one of the highest rates of cancer diagnosis in the country. Minister, if you need to make a phone call, I'm quite happy to wait. Right, great, okay. Dóchas was opened in 2004 as a dedicated centre for breast cancer care, and very quickly it's become a very popular as a service in the local area. It serves people from across the northeast, from Cavan, from Monaghan, from Meath and of course from Louth, and it provides a totally efficient service for treatment and also for aftercare service. It's got a dedicated staff that get to know their patients personally. If the centre does close, it will dramatically affect the lives of a great many people who are using the services from the northeast. It's seen a constant increase in the numbers of patients it's been treating over the last few years. In 2002, just 6 years ago, it was treating 72 patients, but by 2006 this had increased, almost doubled, to 136. Now, initially Dóchas was told that they need to see 100 new patients in each year as a requirement to stay open, but this then changed and increased, and more recently they were told that they need to be treating 150 patients to remain open. The number of patients treated by Dóchas in 2007 dropped to 115. Now, it appears that this is partly because GPs were actually referring patients elsewhere, up to Dublin, to try to depress the number of users of Dóchas. In the months from January to March of this year, Dóchas is treating over 130 women. Now, inevitably more patients will come along over the summer and in the lead up to Christmas. So the service doesn't need to be cut. It's essential for the growing number of breast cancer patients that are being diagnosed in the northeast, and it's in one place. Patients can avail of a mammogram, an ultrasound and also a biopsy, and the journey for many cancer patients to and from Dublin is it's a very arduous one. Many people would have to travel from places such as Monaghan town or from Slane village, totally removed from their family, making it very difficult for them to get visitors, but also it's an arduous and hard journey to make if you're experiencing illness yourself. I spoke to one ex-patient of Dóchas who described the comfort of knowing that her husband and family were in close proximity and could visit on a regular basis, and that may not be the case if this centre of excellence closed down. So, Lasca Hirley, every person I've spoken to regarding their experience of Dóchas has been very positive. They've offered nothing but praise for the treatment that they get and for the staff attention that they get. People described it as an incredible service. The quality of aftercare also couldn't be better. It's certainly a centre of excellence for breast cancer services in the northeast. It's treating a growing number of women with every week that passes. It's providing a convenient and quality service for many people in the northeast, and the closure of this service would be a betrayal of these people who are asking for nothing other than the best treatment that they can get for their illness. So, Minister, I say that we must retain our existing centres of excellence such as Dóchas.